Welcome to my island. The last time I posted was April 11th, and I've made a lot of changes since then. Not too huge significant ones, but some ones that make a big difference though actually. So in the first area in the town square, I used to have grass where that water is. I just thought those little water columns looked a lot nicer. Messed around with the bushes a little bit more. There was just like a solid rail of palms. I thought it looked better to intersperse them with the bougainvillea bushes. I think that just looks prettier. Amphitheater looks so much nicer than it did before. I've got these roads that round out now instead of just that squared off stone look that was there. I've also got the nice archways surrounding it. It just looks nice and even, symmetrical. I've also got this little area highlighted with the horse statue. I think that looks so much better than it was. My cafe is highlighted better, a little pathway to it, and then up to the picnic area, or I mean the swing rather. And if you go up here to my estate, this area is balanced. I did have the turtle pond originally in the front there, but I moved it to the back. Again, just made it more symmetrical, broke things up a little bit, gave more space in the front, a little breathing room, and kind of redid this a little bit, switched my statue over there, switched things around with the greenhouse and the flowers that were here, just a little bit more space, looks nicer. Still got things hidden behind some of these buildings that I want to use the flower power for, but I don't want to actually show, like tigers and whatnot. This has been switched around a little bit. The swan pond is here now, and I also put this greenhouse here. And I took the tower that was there. Well, first of all, this little gazebo had been there. I switched and put it over here, changed around the wall a little bit for the estate section. I thought that looked better as well. The tower that was there, I moved over here at the entrance to this beautiful fountain now. That's been upgraded, so it looks so much nicer. I also added water all around it and the palms, made it just a really big feature space. So you walk through that little entrance area through the fountain, and you can either go to this little nature walk, which is basically the same as it was before. I did add some more flower pathways, switch the boat dock around so it looks nice, or you can go up through to the flower shop. This is rearranged now, it's in a different spot. I just think it flows so much nicer. Now this little tree area is in a symmetrical space there. Looks better. And as I mentioned in another video, look at that cute little bridal couple. I think they have just been using the hacienda for their bridal getaway, and I love it so much. This area I have not done anything to yet. This is all the items from the Daring Courtship. I have rearranged stuff a teeny tiniest bit, but not really much. I did add that cute little tree house in there that was not there before, or the tree with a birdhouse rather. I added more fencing and to finish this off, make it look more complete, added more space so everything's not so crowded. I opened up some space, so I was able to push everything back. I have more room now in my schoolyard clinic area. It just has more space to it now. I've got a little duck pond over here by the Talbot's house, which looks nice. A little pathway up to the little bed and breakfast area. I did add in a tree house now, which is under construction. And upgrades under construction. And this is all the same. Here's all my, of course, my little extra things I just push into the farthest corner to keep me having enough flower power to keep opening up space. I'm almost got this space opened up. I just need a few more compasses. I've got these new plants coming. These are the poppy patches. And this one is going to be the woman on the bike relaxing ride. And I hope I can get this space cleared out and get my new building soon. So I will keep you posted. Here's a quick flashback of what the island used to look like, and I had forgotten how many changes there were actually. So there's actually quite a few. That's what it used to look like before it had the water in place, and the flowers and things were in different positions. Then I think I took out the palm trees for a while. Things just always are getting rearranged and changed. Had different buildings on the side. I was showing the hidden things behind it. My pathway was hidden behind it. Yeah, I like the new one so much better than this one. Oh, especially up here. Look how crowded that is there with the pond. Remember, I had switched those out. There was nice space. It was all even. It does not look as good here in this version. There's no corner walls to separate it out. The pool area, the amphitheater has these random rocks in the front. The horse is just kind of sitting there. Oh man, the beginning one looks so much better than this one. It's amazing how just a few little tweaks can make such a huge difference. Really makes a huge difference. Really liking the other one so much better than this version of it. And it was only, not even a week ago. But really big differences in the island from last time to this time. Again, I think my amphitheater is my favorite part of the new one, and the new water added in. That's all pretty much the same because I had to pack in my space just like I do now, except for I have a whole nother section opened up. But it's amazing how you can redecorate and redo things even when you don't have a lot of space, just by replanning and organizing the space you do have. Oh, remember the fountain? The difference in the fountain? It made such a difference to have the water surrounding it, not just the palms. My daring... Yeah, that's the same, but a little bit of tweaks to that part made it look a little better. This part though, man, I'm telling you what, my tweaks made such a difference. Clearly I can't leave it on the old scene. I gotta show you the new one again because it's so much prettier. So I'm just gonna leave this playing again so you can see the new version of the island.